Yippee. I'm making it through Author Blues. Have you beaten this video game? Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. I forgot everything I've learned about the descent. We broke even. Doing fine. We ain't doing fine. Powerful. Cool moves. I would like to identify how the jumping over rocks is done so that I can avoid the damage. Thanks for the sub. Let's give it a new shot now that I've mastered it. Well, hey, if you ever feel like giving it a run, I know it very well. I'm working on learning this last section. I know every other bit of it really well. Currently, I'm being held up by this, impressive stage. But that's okay. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. We've been through worse together, me and the Smurfs. Please don't shove the Smurf. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good for the Smurf. I really want that berry. But also I want it without taking damage. Oh. Great. Not good. Not a good situation. I believe I'm gonna give it a good old restart at this point. We do have more levels after this one. It's not good to be out of lives at this point. So, I think I've almost got it. I think I've nearly constructed a path here. We have 2 ramps, and then 2 berry opportunities. That guy's kind of a jerk. I could theoretically be at 5 health. I don't know how to get him to leave me alone. There's one problem that I haven't really deduced yet. He's kind of in my face. You could have 5 health currently instead of 2. There's another berry here, and there's one down the road a little bit too. They're pretty generous. If I could just grab those without taking lumps, we'd be in business. That would help a lot. Can't really miss that one too much, but you gotta watch out for the ramps. They're pretty well guarded by rocks. Another berry there. I didn't know about that one. Oh! It's a pretty long journey. Some would say too long, but they'd be fools, because they don't like content. I don't think there's berries on the right side. I need to go left. I can jump over the rocks, but it's finicky. I missed both the HPs, but I didn't take any hits, so I guess that's alright. We have an opportunity to be at max HP here. Heck. Oh no. We're making it. We're making it, folks. Oh! I've been shoved. It feels like if he succeeds in doing damage to me, that's enough. He's satisfied. He'll leave after that. We are absolutely looping, by the way. I don't know if I need to take a turn somewhere or if I'm just in a slightly repetitious area, or if it actually is looping. No, it just repeats twice. No problem then. Hey, thanks for the sub. Have a cake. Or as the Smurfs call it, a cake. Oh. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Oh my. Hey, we're going back to the descent, folks. So we are like on section 1 of 7 here. Hey, Psych, thanks for the host. We are in the descent. Quality gaming. Really hitting that hardware to the full extent of its capabilities with these effects, man. Look at those mountains. Look at that Smurf on the right, engraved in Mount Smurfmore back there. Check it out. Did you notice that? Well, this stage is still on, huh? Well, on the bright side, I seem to be a master of the descent. Hey. I know it was just a matter of time. Smurf's got nothing on me now. I don't actually want to go on the log here, but apparently it only moves when I'm on it. Well, this is a timing thing, I guess. I'm not really sure I understand. The Smurfs are like hamster-sized. We're off the log. Oh man, I don't like the log. I don't like these things either. These unnamed animals that don't exist. What are these things? Impossible. They're not real. Also, they're cake immune. A second log. Well, my dream has come true. I appreciate how I just can't win. That's what I appreciate. Well, we have another shot. Well, back to the descent, folks. Back to the descent. Hey, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate it. We're getting close to that Cats Worth special, man.
Free Smurfs edition.
Playing this now, it's hard to believe I ever had trouble with the descent. We're so good at it. We're so good at it. I just want to play it over and over again. Hey, listen, does anyone think if I stop moving so quickly, the log won't throw me off? Remember, this is a game where if you move too quickly, you take damage from ice and water? What if we crawl on the log? Will we fall? Is it worth a life to find out? We can't crawl with this knucklehead. Can't do it. My plan is foiled, folks. I intentionally went down the hole there to get the star, but it didn't care because I fell off the log in its mind, so we died. It would appear that if you're on the log for more than 2 of those clicks, you're going to die to it, so you really need a well-timed jump here. I don't know what it is that causes the log to spin. That's what's really confusing about this. It's not time. If I stop moving, it stops spinning. In an effort to maximize its danger, I must be moving on the log to cause it to rotate. I died. I don't think it's location. I think it's mostly timing, but the timing isn't perfect. I need to not take that hit. I can't afford it. There's not enough HP in the stage. Folks, back to Descent. Those birds are mean. We can only ride on friendly birds. How long is this stage? Do you think? I know how long it is in Smurf seconds, but how long is it really? Whoa! Well, that was an error in judgment. I got greedy for berries. Don't get greedy for berries, you'll end up taking some hits. Can't afford. Oh, we're still in it. This is the worst run of Descent I've had in a while. Oh! Don't be surprised if greedy Smurfs cakes help you over the cliff. Mispredicting when the log is gonna spin is the death of me, man. Absolutely the end. I need to not take damage from that porcupine boy, but he's a real problem, man. Hmm. Not great. Not great. Okay, okay. We're here at the double pine. Ready for the second log? The quest continues. Oh! That's not good for the Smurfs. I wonder how you get that very important berry up there. Dang! Why is it out of range? Well, hey, back to the descent, folks. A visual masterpiece. We've conquered the first 12 stages. Really, we've conquered this one as well, I'd say. We don't get a password each stage, though. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. Oh! Growling is probably in my stomach. I haven't eaten much. Too busy thinking about the Smurfs. Bullied by a snowman. Another perfect descent. Okay, okay. Sometimes I feel like it's more generous than it really is. It just doesn't kill me. When it feels like on other runs it would have. Certainly. Unquestionably. Instantly destroyed me. Like that. It's a baffling thing. We got there with the full HP. I shouldn't have taken that hit, I should have been patient, but it takes forever to get over these two without taking hit. We're doing great! Ah, that was scary. Wasn't sure why it wasn't spinning there. Seemed like it was running a little late. Oh! Curses. What a journey, man. I'm not 100% on how to control the log at all. Not the one to ask that. The log's doing its thing, and I'm just trying to not join it in doing its thing. Plenty of HP, just gotta tank hits now. I'm not gonna jump over every enemy in my way here. Some of them are ill-timed, I feel like. I feel like timing is the way to approach most of this. And if it comes down to an armadillo, porcupine, or me taking a hit, I think I'm gonna opt to take a hit. The furthest we've ever been. Folks! Manner. The sound of a frog. Identifiable. Anywhere in nature you'll hear a frog, it's this. Oh. I see. I landed on the wall. And then I was struck in the foot. That sure is gameplay. Panani, thanks for the sub. Butterfly. Not quite. That's a tough one, man. We don't have a whole lot of time to piss around. We do have a limit. Bird. Are we okay? Did we make it? I think we may have made it. We did not make it. Wait, we have failed. Thanks for the sub. Oh. I don't actually know where my destination is. So that's a cool feature of being able to float wherever you want. What's that dog? Thanks for the host. We are smurfing around up here. Oh, an extra. Whoa. Oh, I want that extra life very much, so take my time getting that sucker. I see how to get it. It's just going to be a slightly more complicated flight. Oh, this is Gargamel's theme song, man. And not at all the same level music that was in the other stage. Oh, crap. The top of the screen is illegal. I've learned that twice the hard way here. I'm getting better at this section. That's a fact, right? We are definitely improving on our bubble skills. Unquestionably. And that's what good game design does. You just improve. And you can feel it. Although Greedy Smurfs cakes are really delicious, the cat doesn't like cakes. Well, that checks out. Voodoo doll. Oh, the plant's alive. I'm pretty sure those mosquitoes are instant death, so that's one thing we gotta watch out for here for sure. The rubber band twang of being struck by a cake. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. We're in bad shape, folks. The smoke effect is crazy wild, man. It's outrageous. Oh, man. It's really painful. Back to the descent, folks. We're going back to the descent. Let's do it. Oh my, that's not good. We got beaten up. Oh no! Hazards. I'm pretty sure our HP carries over, so it's not great that we're starting the next stage with 2. Pretty dangerous, I'd say. Let's see if we can get some more. 3 is the default, so that's not terrible. Alright. I appreciate there's a time limit on this level, and I don't think you can slow down or speed up. You know what stage? I love this log. What's your favorite thing about this log? That it spins for no reason? Or that it kills you instantly while it does it? Dang. Oh, jumped just a second too early. I guess. I figure. Hard to say, really. I mean, why didn't it kill me that time? When I clearly... Oh. Oh no. Troublesome. Oh my. We'll be back in the descent in no time at this rate. This may be the hardest level in the game just because I don't understand it. I think we're gonna have to throw it and get back to the descent quickly, because we ain't gonna be able to do anything with 1 life left. Descent. Folks, we're going back in. There's probably 5 stars you're meant to collect in the descent here, which is incredible that they expected somebody to do that. Even a descent master like me, I'm not going to go after those. Oof. Sub. Thank you. And again, thank you. We have 3 HP. We've been in worse shape.
Smurfs.
I think I broke it. It's a fragile thing, the Smurfs. Ah. It's back. Now, I looked for a game fact for this game, couldn't find any information about this log. It feels like it's just timing. Off of what, I don't know, but timing. Dang. Oh, that was scary. There we go, I got it. We needed to... I haven't been running through this. Maybe it will help a lot. I just didn't think it would. I'm gonna try. Ah! I feel like I have less control when I run, but... since we can do it in less flips, we can probably get this done with less risk. Yeah, it's harder to get the jump to happen. But I really don't want to stay on the log more than I have to, and I think running is gonna help with that. Damn. I need to stop moving after a while and just wait for a second if I'm going to run. That's the ticket. It works way better having done it that way. I forgot that holding run gives you a huge jump boost too. That's how you get that berry. Dang it! Right at the end again. Dang it. Dang. We'll be descending in no time. Quick! To the log! Oops. Oh no. To the descent, folks. We're going back in. Well, the SNES Smurfs is a unique one. I don't know if the Genesis one is this game too, but the SMS one sure is not, and the NES one is better. So for those wondering, if we can collect 25 green leaves, we will get one Smurf back. If we can collect 25 golden stars, we will play a bonus round and get 2 or 3 lives. I figure there's probably 5 stars and less than 5 green leaves in this level. And the bridge has a couple of stars and 4 leaves. Now, if you think about it, there's 2 lives in the next stage after the bridge, so that's that's 50 leaves worth of lives just lying around, making the leaves kind of not very appealing to me. But maybe a more courageous player would have a better time. The cliff. Anyway, it's the dreadful number that you need that keeps me from bothering with them. If it feels like I'm skipping. I certainly am. Because I don't expect I'll ever unlock the bonus round. And so any additional hassle is hassle for no reason. I wish I had iframes during the rolling log, at least. Oh my. That was scary. I'm out of sync with this thing. There's nothing special about the end that makes me fall out of sync. I don't know why I always do. They hoisted me. I guess there's a lot more jumping. That's kind of what does it. There's a lot more enemies in the way. I can't afford to take hits on all of them. And there's a lot more jumping, a lot more pits. So I'm not on the log when it spins, when I need to, I was mashing jump, he wasn't doing it. I need to jump at the correct time here, and if I'm not on the floor when it's time. Back to the descent, folks! We've only beaten this level one time. Out of 30 tries. I don't think this will work. I think I don't need to put the password screen up. Ooh! Couldn't get the spare berry. It's surrounded by rocks, that second one. Feels risky to go for it. Ooh. Ooh. On our last legs here. Damn, that's not good. You know, I tweeted something from Crash and the Boys doing a similar effect on the NES. Because some artists that I respect a lot from Tesla Grad was talking about how beautiful it was. And you know what? He was right. It was beautiful. This isn't, but it's the same attempt, the same thing. He was talking about the million different things going on to sell the effect. They had a scrolling background in the water on a gradient that looked great. They had panels sliding back. They had the background dipping into the horizon because we're giving the appearance of distance being traveled. None of those elements exist here. I think what really makes this unfair is how quickly you die to it. And how I can't really tell when it's going to kill me or not if I'm not dodging 100% of the roll. Like that time, I didn't do it very well. Or that time really either, but it decided I was okay. I don't really know why. Or why it spun so quickly that time. But that time, I feel like it gets harder as I go on. I don't feel like I'm making any new mistakes. It just seems like it's stricter. The second log is meaner about the same nonsense. Dang. Ha! I wonder if my moving while it's spinning affects how quickly it drops me, or if I'm standing still, maybe it gives me some more generosity. Maybe I should not move forward when I land. Do some hopping. It's such a long log. I'm through. That's twice, folks. We got one life left to give here. Ow. Oh no. Damn butterfly, I could've used that HP. Damn butterfly. Well, on the bright side, this is a very quick level. With 2 lives in it. Possibly more, I haven't really looked around. I never felt the need. There is a need. The need is that I'm dying horribly in the next one. Oh no! I don't think I can. Can I smurf up 2 more smurfs? Should we die and find out? I don't feel like you can. But if you can, we have a net gain of a smurf. Oh. We might find out whether I like it or not. Well, those are back. If the extra life is back, then indeed we can. I'm gonna try and be careful and try and get there with 4 HP at least. That might help a lot with the next level here. The Smurf is not back. We're down an extra life. Also, there's no stars in this level, so it actually is impossible to get the bonus round from this checkpoint of the descent. There's not enough stars in the rest of the game to do it. You had to come in with like 30 of them, man. We got 2 tries at this cat, if I can get there. And there's no reason why I can't. I need to go slower here. Hmm. To war. I don't like the beginning of this level. Or the middle of this level, actually. I'm wondering if I should just try and kill the cat. Before I even, proceed here. Well, piss. That seems like a dangerous idea. I don't think that's the play. I don't think that's the play at all. Enemies respawn and whatnot, so... Oh! Not great. Not great. I'm not a big fan of these plants. They seem like they're really aggressive for, benign looking thing that they are. But this smoke is perhaps the most hazardous of all objects. I don't trust it a single bit. Damn. Dang. Oh. Oh, I got touched by the back of a cat, the most lethal thing in nature. Back to the descent, folks. Oh, I broke it. It's very fragile. Can't rush this too much. My favorite thing about the descent is that you start by going straight into a rock, and if you don't press something, you'll just take a hit. I'm looking forward to the log jam section again, man. Sometimes video games cause you a lot of stress. I would say the log level is one such stage that will do that. Very tense and unsettling all around. Just no good for your health. Oh! He clobbered me. The other versions of this game are wildly different, so I wouldn't even compare them. The only thing they have in common is they have Smurfs in them. I mean, the stages are the same in essence, but they're so different to play that it's not really the same game at all. Oh, when you think about it, we were almost halfway done there. We took that spill there. Level's not too long. It's got that going for it. Even though it's the most dangerous of all stages. I do feel like moving has something to do with when it decides if I'm dead or not, if I'm moving when the log is. I think that that affects it. I'm also pretty sure if I stand still, I'll die, but I think it's less drastic. I think I have more time to jump in that case. I think it's multiplying the kill frames when it sees me moving. Hey, we're getting good at the log stage, folks. And this one's a freebie. So really, we just have the cat to deal with so far. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna grab this and... Oh! Oh! Bleh, bleh. The ticket to the ending here is to go underneath that guy. We have 80 seconds, and we may need to destroy the cat. I'm not sure. I don't like that I just lost that 1 HP there. That sucks. I was hoping to hold on to it a little longer, because this stage gets pretty nasty looking here. Oh, it's instant death. Not a big fan of those being here still. They never should have been here. They're instant death nonsense, and they don't belong at all. Ugh, they're dangerous. Cat, I didn't see you. Where you at? Hey, cat. It's kind of hard to turn around and throw this. So I'm just going to take my one hit I'm going to get and go for now. Oh, I didn't see that one. Dang. Not good. Not in good shape. I don't like all of this. It's so hard to move. There's nowhere where I can hit the cat. It's all blocked off. It's all an impossible shot. Wait, what's this doing? This'll get him. I found a place. I like the way it ricochets down there, but that's okay. We're gonna get that cat. We're gonna knock it off, cat. Yeah, gotcha. If this cat can be defeated, we'll defeat him now. Cat down. Now we just need to do the much harder part of the stage, the actual hazards, with 1 health. And half our time. Poison. I'm not going until it spits. I don't care. My time limit. Oh no, that was poison too! Ha! Aha! Who would have guessed? Oh, that got me. Unfortunate. Unfortunate Smurf incident. Well, heck, let's just get to that part where I can, well, instantly die over and over again. Let's just get to that part where I can get rid of the cat, at least, and, then we'll worry about hitting the cat. It seems pointless to do it before then. He takes 5 cupcakes or so. Not as many as I figured he'd take. But he does have a lot of iframes. I don't like this enemy at all, man. He's wild and hard to hit. Oh no. Oh geez, my health. This level is so dangerous. There's nowhere to hide from anything. Got him. Not a big fan of this whole stretch right here. Once again, I find myself with 1 HP in this section. No matter how many times I do it, I can't seem to dodge anything that I have gotten hit by. There's a lot of big walls that aren't looking like they're different from the other background at all. Well, we'll start by getting rid of the cat. I happen to know where there's an HP upgrade. It's between 2 smoky plants. The smoke is pretty dangerous. With proper timing, we can hit this cat each pass. Cat has been laid low. No, he hasn't. He respawned. Well, that's not good for old greedy Smurf. It would appear that killing the cat is not in my best interest. It would appear that we've also been wiped out. Hey, piss off, brainy Smurf. Always underestimating how quickly that snow orb gets you. Gets you pretty fast. This Yeti is only like 2 feet tall, by the way. Relatively speaking, we're the size of an apple or two, allegedly. Don't leave a whole lot of height left. Andy, what's going on? Playing this classics of game. Here comes the danger. The real challenge. Oh no. Oh, jeez. We're running out of Smurfs real quick. I always think about the artists who get involved in these teams. The underpaid, underappreciated artists who create the assets. And the animations, the animators too. I had a friend who was on the team for Warhammer Online, and he designed a pretty kickin' rad wolf monster. He thought he was making a boss, and he was supposed to be, but ultimately they decided it was just going to be a generic enemy instead, and they downgraded everything on it to make it fit that better. Without really talking to him about it, they just kind of took his boss and turned it into a minion. And I get the impression that that's probably what happened to the people who designed a lot of the in-game content for this, that no one got to see, because it's so hard. No one ever got to this next stage. You have this great frog. All this effort put into this amazing frog. This incredible butterfly. I don't believe I'm allowed to have 5 HP. Yeah, that's just a waste to pick that up. But I don't expect to get hit on the stage too much. Maybe if this butterfly gets me. I would say MMO bosses don't usually become enemies. A very special thing. They're treated with a different regard. Oh no! I mean, for what they are, the Azrael and Gargamel sprites are okay. They're not works of art, but they, considering the source material, they look like they're supposed to. This bird here, he don't look too bad. This is an endgame bird. You won't have seen him before. He's only 3 frames, but you know, it's not the worst thing. It's all right. This whole stage is full of assets that I've not seen before. This bubble is one of them. Somebody drew this. So what's the verdict? Do we kill the cat? Do we even fight him? Do we just go? I think we just go. I thought he was mandatory. It turns out that he respawns, or at least he did last time. I don't think he did the first time. I think I'm going to ignore him this time and see how it goes. I cannot seem to get him out of my way. The only reason I have an extra health this time is because I started with 4. Still technically down to 1 HP, or at least I haven't improved on any of this. I'll be heading up left this time. Dang. Oh my goodness.
One does not simply ignore the cat, but cat.
Oh, I hate that fly, man. He's in the worst place. He's gotten me a couple of times now. It was instant death attack. You just have to wait. If you don't wait, he'll just get you. You're just finished. I always seem to take a little bit of damage there. I'm gonna take the cat out this time because I'm doing well, and I think I can grab an HP if I do. It's my belief. But if he respawns again, then I just don't know. Got 500 points for taking out that cat, who was immediately returned. Not even a second of off-screen time. I don't like that plant, man. It always gets me. Oh, that pot. Oh, no. I need the cat to jump to the right, and then we can go. I handled that section better. I just took a hit from something I usually don't. I don't like this mosquito, man. Get out of here. You're saying if I don't turn around, he'll stay dead? It would be nice if it would go away perpetually here. I think I have extra time, and I'm willing to try things to keep this cat out of my face because he becomes quite the hazard down the road here. As in, undodgeable and huge. And his entire hitbox is, deadly. His fur is fire to the touch. Look at that skull. What's that skull of? It's not a human skull. It's also apple-sized. Is it like a groundhog or something? Oh no! He's back! Hey folks! We're through! Now for the real challenge. Apples on steps. Books! We got books! We got bats! We got books and bats! Tiniest book in the world. I evaded everything there somehow. It's amazing. Freaking miracle. I also got a 1-up. That's beautiful. Using my iframes as much as I can here. Yo! Steps over. I see that we've switched. Ah. Good fight. Hey folks, back to the descent. We can't cake him to death because we lost Greedy Smurf on the way in. We switched to regular guy who can't do anything. This is the checkpoint. What do you mean? It's 3. 3 good checkpoints. That's 2 more than you need. The checkpoints are level 13, level 6, and level 1. Ooh. I like when the fart horns come into the chorus. They're uncommon. They only get used a little bit. Underappreciated. The hardest level is easily still the log. Now that I've determined a path through Catland, I didn't have a whole lot of trouble with the steps. I think we can do it. Oh man. Are you excited that I'm almost there? Almost beaten? I don't know how to fight Gargamel, by the way. That's the journey. Restarting back to the checkpoint over and over again until we figure it out. It's part of the quest. I remember finding some way to shove him back a bunch, and it took us a long time with save states to figure it out. I don't remember how it was done, though. I don't know why he's on his own roof, but he is, and that's where it's gonna be. Oh my. Oh, that was close. I thought I was dead for sure. Oh no! We lost one valuable Smurf life there. Extremely precious to the success of this mission. If you didn't have visuals, what animal do you think that would be? I feel like it would be a laughing ogre in like a DOS game. Like a big hulking thing. It kind of reminds me of the empty armor from Symphony of the Night. That's gore. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, it sounds like somebody pitched down their voice. You know, on that topic, let me play my impression of a chocobo here. How's that? I was gonna use this for alerts when I was doing Final Fantasy IV. Ultimately decided that I hated it and didn't do that. But that's me quacking. What do you think? Did I do a good job? I've definitely learned the cat is not worth my time. I'm just gonna skip the crap out of fighting that thing and see if I can get through the stage with some health. This part here is really tough, in a totally unfair sort of manner. Just absolutely ridiculous. the movement required to get around these weird objects that count as walls. You have to know ahead of time that they are walls. Dang! Damn this thing, this enemy. Oh no! I can't seem to get him. He's always early. Bullseye, buddy. Oh no, my health. We're not in good shape now. Dang, dude. Oh no. I don't know how to get that one up there. I guess I go right here to get it. And it's probably worth it because I'm injured. Yeah, that's the way. Good chance of survival now. Hey. I hate the book. Will the book respawn? Sure will. We go now. I need 6 leaves for a 1-up, and maybe that can happen here. I did not start this one with full HP, so if I don't make it, then that might be why. Got the 1-up. Hey! Master of steps. Let's go. Beautiful. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got him once. But then, the acorns didn't approach. And we didn't get him again. Oh my. It's fine. Oh, the acorn bird doesn't like to drop it onto the the location desirable here. Oh, nice try. Back to the descent. Folks. Descent. Thank you for the sub. Match up. Oh, I'm doing bad on the descent. Oh no, I lost a life on the descent. Save states are for suckers. We don't cheat. I'm actually going to do a full run of the game after I learn how to play it. We're going to speedrun this sucker. I have to get a world record so that Author Blues has to feel compelled to compete with me in this. This is going to be a friendly challenge I can proffer to my speedrun buddies. See you at AGDQ. In the good games block. Oh no! We could beat 23 minutes. That doesn't seem too great. Oh man. Ow, ow, ow. I don't think High Seas Havoc is quite on Smurf level. If I'm being honest with you. There's some stuff in High Seas Havoc that's challenging, but I don't know that anything is as tough as this log, for one thing. Dog Whiz was pretty rough. Memorization will help with the final boss. Dog Whiz is the ultimate challenge in that game. I feel like that's the most dangerous thing I can do is get off the log because it upsets the timer for some reason on when this thing rotates, and then I don't have any idea when to jump anymore. Oh man, I hate that it stops and takes me out like that. Ugh. So close. The instant defeat from full health. Man, dang. Oh man. It's so precise. It's so mean. It's ridiculous. Ultimate video game challenge, this log. I don't feel like it's consistently spinning at the same exact time each time. It's close, but sometimes it feels really late for some reason. I don't know why that would be though. Like there, I don't feel like I was off sync, but apparently I was. And since I was, I'm instantly dead. Descent. It's possible that I'm just reading it completely wrong and I'm bad at timing this weird 2-second gap between each instant death. At this point, I feel like, I don't think I'm even close to figuring out Gargamel. I think you have to do more than just hit him with acorns. I'm pretty sure you have to push him off the roof, and I wasn't achieving that very quickly. I think I actually might need to use both sides of the freaking seesaw. I have no idea why I didn't jump there. I know why I didn't jump. I hit the jump button. The jump button doesn't jump. You need to not hit that or you'll fall. Yeah. Of course. What was I thinking? Jumping on the jump. You just hit it naturally. Let your Smurf take over the wheel. For a second there, I thought the Yeti had killed me because of the weird noise that I made. It's log time. Log. Log. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's freaking me out, man. I'm gonna get a live split up here and track it that way. It is about 3 seconds. It seems like. I feel like it's just long enough that I start to misread it. That's my problem. I'm trying to do other things in the stage that don't involve just jumping on the log. I hit it. Ah. I feel like at its shortest time, if it's not consistent, it feels like it's not that inconsistent. It's like a wild 1 second difference, and that's dangerous when it instantly kills me. But I can hover in this. I can hover in the sky for most of it and try and remove some of that danger, but it's crazy that this is the way it is. Man, it's too dangerous. Can't believe I'm getting held up on this stage again, but here we are. These are all lives thrown away for Gargamel attempts, is what we have. I cannot seem to succeed on this level anymore. Back to the descent. I feel like if you're hearing that noise and you're not already jumping, you're done. There's no reactive jumping to that. I need to jump every 3 seconds and do my best. Now, I have certainly succeeded consistently at the log, better than that. Alright, say I'm getting worse at the log. Trying to time it is making me worse than when I just used my instinct. And when I think the Smurfs is gonna spin that log. Hey, hey. Are you sure those... Hey, Yeti, what's up? Are you sure the two logs are the same? I feel like the second one might be different. Ow, ow. I'm having a lot of trouble with the second one, specifically the last half of it. I feel like it's not only different, but also it splits differently on the second half of the log. I feel like there's 3 different times, but I'm just trying to react through it as best I can, and I've been doing alright. It's just eventually take a spill. This is the SNES. If we can get 49 more subs, I'll have to eat Catsworth's Subway sandwich. I wonder what he's planning. He's had the most time of anybody to design one. Oh. I am interested in the green leaves, I think, because we can get enough of those to get an extra life on this little run that we're doing here. Alright, we're through. It's been a while. But we're back at the Gargamel house outside. This is a 3-segment chapter. If you include Gargamel's incredibly bad boss fight, there's like 7 levels in this checkpoint. I definitely want these. I'll save the HP in case I get hit or something. That might be something I'll pick up later. We have 6 lives going in, and I know what to do on the cat level, and the stairs don't seem particularly hard. The cat level is the only one that concerns me. I'm gonna try and figure out Gargamel some more. The more lives I have for that, the better, because we do not know exactly what to do yet. Something with the seesaw and speed, I think. Oh. Dang. Destroyed. I'm not sure that you damaged Gargamel at all. I think you might have to shove him to the right. And it's very vicious at the start, but it probably gets easier as time goes on, as long as you're consistently hitting him. And I think I need to double up my seesaw speed. I need to hit him with both ankles, which doesn't make any sense, but I'll try it when I get there. Ooh. Bubble time is finished. I'm always worried I'm going to miss this one up somehow because it's right next to the frames of the exit. Bullseye. Oh man, oh jeez. Oh no. That's instant death, this guy right there. Come on now. I don't like that plant because I can't dodge that to save my life. Ah! Oh, that one usually doesn't get me. Run. Go. We'll go before that mosquito gets in position and... Okay. Now when the cat goes to the right, that's our cue. And here again, this time with the smoke also, which takes forever, by the way. It takes way too long. It doesn't even look like it's ever gonna fire. Eventually it does, and then you go. That's the way through this with no damage, just knowing way ahead of time exactly what to do. Plant. Almost, but wildly difficult to do to evade. Rip, thanks for the sub. I think we've got it.
Smurf stealth.
There's a mosquito here, and that should be it. We can jump straight to the exit now. Appled. I've been appled, folks. There's probably some extra lives in this level too, but I can't be asked to look for those right now. I don't think I'm gonna get the, couldn't stop that book. I don't think I'm gonna get the one up this time. These apples are gross! He didn't drop an acorn! Oh, piss! Well, I'm gonna try this right away. Let's just, Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work either. Oh, nice. You don't have to jump on the end. We just need to, we just need him to drop it in the right place. He didn't drop it! This isn't going well. I'm not convinced that this is working. I don't know why he helped me out that time so well, but he did. It was great. That's what we need. We need that double acorn attack. That's the speed at which we must crush this guy. Folks, I've got the key. Folks, I got it. Folks, we got the key. Thank goodness. Goodness. Samurai Hitman, thank you for the 10 subs. Thanks a lot. Four years ago, no competition. You know what? There's no hard mode Smurfs run. That's the record for me, I think. Let's go for that hard mode. We'll set the standard. Special thanks, imps. Then. The buttons don't work anymore. It's busted. Damn shame. Just playing that great song again. Hold on a second. Hey, I can finally delete that Smurfs image. That game box image. Oh, they absolutely don't have this much music. I don't know what they're playing at here with these fake songs. Man, the swamp was a jam. That sure was a lot. That was quite a journey. Thanks for joining me, folks. I know Ribbon was upset that I hadn't beat the Smurfs yet. We have officially done it without... Did we save state? I think we might have done some save state at the start, but nothing other than time-saving save states. Didn't rely on them to cheat. I'd call this a pure run. I'd say we made it. I'd say we beat this legitimately. I didn't use save states when it would have saved me the most time. Ironically, I was being impatient at the beginning of this. The Game Boy Advance version Smurfs. Yes. No. Just Game Boy. Oh boy, Smurfs on the PlayStation. Well, buckle up, folks. I'm ordering that as soon as I can. Let me check that out real quick. What's that all about? Let's see. Oh, there's a Smurf racing game. Whoa. Color me pink. All right, that looks great. Oh, this is intense. There's a giant baby bottle in the sky. You know what? Let me go ahead and get this on screen so you can see what I'm all about here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Go check this out. This is our sub goal, I think, on top of Subway sandwiches. How about that? Definitely enjoying what I'm looking at here. Really well done. What do you think the baby bottles are? What is that for? What's going on? Man, he really wants that mushroom. It's got a panning camera. That's pretty interesting. Looks like a gem. Oh, there's a baby Smurf. I see. That's not a very common character. I haven't seen much of that character. I do... Ugh. Ugh. Get out of here. You too. Stop it. See you later. Have a good one.